right. I got New Yorkers right on the front row. That's great. That's great. For the night's over, y'all be saying y'all. There you go. Y'all, we're the Sawmill Band. We're going to play 2 hours tonight. We're going to play 1 hour and take an intermission. Our concessions will be open during that intermission. If you want to go in there and check out some of the stuff we have for sale, I encourage you to do that. We got root beer floats. If you've never been here, $2.50 a piece. Go in there and get you one of our world-famous Farmer's Opry root beer floats. And I tell the folks they come in a handy signature cup. It's a plastic solo cup. You can take that thing home and reuse it at least once. So check that out. Then we got some different snacks for sale in there and water if that's what you want, Cokes and different things. And then check out our little country store we have in there. Neat stuff for sale. And as always, a fresh batch of chicken poop chapstick in just this week for y'all. And everybody says it works real good. It does. We make that here on our own ground. So if you got a problem licking your lips, that'll put an end to it, guaranteed, or your money back. Pick you up a couple of tubes of that stuff and then come back in here in the second half. If you got a birthday or anniversary, make sure you note it on the back there in the back, on the paper back there in the back in the break, and we'll recognize you in the second half of the show. If you had a birthday last week or coming up this week and aren't going to be with us, let us know about that. We'd love to celebrate with you guys. And then we'll enjoy some more country music in the second half tonight. So we're going to get back here and tune these guitars. Before I do, I want to tell you, coming up the 19th, 20th, and 21st, that's next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, is our White Sands Music Festival. 3-day bluegrass event. We're going to have campers all over this field out here to my right and all out front where you see those trees. They'll be full of campers. Encourage you, if you've got a camper, want to bring it out and join us, come on and do that. Tie up for the weekend. For the whole week, we'll be here. And lots of bluegrass music going on that weekend. We'll have several bands in here every day, each day of the week, so you can come in the Opry and enjoy that. Rhonda Vincent will be here on Saturday, Bluegrass Entertainer of the Year. She'll be here on Saturday. So 3-day event, y'all starting on Thursday. Come on out and join us. We're going to have a good time. Prices are great. $20 a day gets you in to see about 10 different bands. So that's hard to beat right there. Sawmill Band will be playing during some of those times there. So we're going to tune these guitars. Y'all have a good time with us tonight. Holler out if you got some requests. We'd love to do them if we know them. If not, well, maybe you can get up here and do it. All right. We're going to tune these guitars. We'll be out in just a second, y'all. Thanks for coming.
Whiskey on my breath.
You know, I still think about that night and how that young boy died.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. I lost a wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for Ray when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. Yeah, I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Thank y'all very much.
Woke up this morning, happy as could be. Looked down my window, what's that I see? Coming up the sidewalk, just plain as day. Well, here comes trouble that I never thought I'd see when he went away. Hello, trouble, come on in. We talk about heartaches, where in the world you been? I ain't had no memories since you been gone. Well, hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. I'll make a pot of coffee. You can rest your shoes. You can tell me them sweet lies, and I'll listen to you. For I'm just a little part of the life you've lived. But I'd rather have a little bit of trouble than to never know the love again. Hello, trouble, come on in. We talk about heartaches, where in the world you been? I ain't had no reasons since you've been gone. Well, hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Hello, trouble, come on in. We talk about heartaches, where in the world you been? I ain't had no reasons since you've been gone. Well, hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Thank you.
Well, welcome out, y'all. Glad you were able to come out tonight. We appreciate you driving out this evening. Anybody from further away than Pace? From New York, right here on the front row. That's right.
There's some England.
Where you guys from? London. Well, that's a long drive right there, ain't it? You must have got up early. That's right. Thank you for coming from London just to see the Sawmill band. That's the only reason they're here. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. And you guys are from New York. Is that right? She is. Okay. Well, great. Good to have you in Shamuckla. Have you learned to say Shamuckla yet? No. Okay. She didn't even try it. That's good. That's a smart girl right there. Glad y'all here tonight. We appreciate you coming out and glad you got enough to eat. I want to say hello to everybody watching online. When you get back to New York, you can watch us online. We broadcast shows live every Friday and Saturday night. We also archive those shows. If you want to go back and see those, you can do that. A lot of good information on our site out there. Our menu is posted about every Monday or Tuesday. If you want to see what's for dinner on the weekend, make plans, y'all can do that right there on the left side of the screen. Also find out what's going on. If you want to read more about that White Sands Music Festival that's coming up next weekend, you can find that right in the middle of the page there. And then, of course, if you flip over to the pictures section, you can see all of our pictures that are taken every weekend. Our photographer is my Aunt Shirley. She's over there to my right. And you can get on there and find those pictures. So if you're here with somebody you shouldn't be, let me know. So those don't make it online, okay? You can find all that online at www.farmersopry.com. That's right. Good. Did you get all that? Okay, good.
We have folks, for you folks from London, we have some friends in Wales that watch this show often.
Sure do. Yeah.
Have to get up early at 3 o'clock in the morning or something, but they watch it.
That's right. Good folks over there. But I'm going to do a George Strait song right now. They have George Strait in New York? Okay, just making sure. I'm not sure. What about London? They got George Strait in London?
Yes, they have. Yeah.
All right, good. Well, I'm going to do a George Strait song right now, one called Love Bug. Here we go. I was ruling the roost, had all the chicks to myself, which certainly had happened before. funny little feeling I felt. Well, I tried to outrun it, but it finally caught up with me. Tell me, how can I run from something that I can't see? Oh, that little bitty teeny-weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny-weeny thing they call the love bug. Come on, Derek boy. Steel guitar, Sandy White over there. Well, I always thought that I had me a pretty good style, but I lost that race by a good old country mile. Yeah, I was walking all around with my head held way up high. Then it fooled me, hit me, really took me by surprise. Oh, that little bitty teeny-weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny-weeny thing they call the love bug. It's a little bitty teeny-weeny thing they call the love bug. Thank you.
That's country music. That's fun to do right there. Here's another George Strait song right here called The Chair. Kelton does such a good job on this song. We'd like to get him to do it when he comes here. Here's one called The Chair.
Well, excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No, that one's not taken, I don't mind. If you sit here, I'll be glad to share. Yes, usually packed here on Friday nights. Oh, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of a lie? Well, thank you. Could I drink you a bite? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Well, you're welcome, but I don't think I called your name. Are you waiting for someone to meet you here? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. Well, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good, aren't they? Would you like to dance? Well, I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. Do you think there's a chance that later on I could drive you home? No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that it wasn't my chair after all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that it wasn't my chair after all. Thank you.
Yeah, The Chair. What a good country song that is right there. In fact, the guy that wrote that song came in here one night, just walked in the door. That was neat. He'd written a lot of those #1 songs, and he walked in. We enjoyed him. I had to ask him to get out, though, for the band. The band wanted to get paid like he did.
Yeah.
So it's time to go, big boy. Here's one we hadn't done in a long time, but what a fun song this is. What's the name of it, Luke?
I just gotta tell you what I saw last night. I wish I was lying, but I know that I'm right. She walked in the place with a smile on her face, and I wondered if she was alone. Well, every man watched her as she swayed on by. The way she was looking, every woman could cry. And then I saw her sit down with a lawyer, and I knew what was going on. She's single again. Hold on to your man. She'll make us worry and cry, bring us broken lives and heartaches that never end. She's single again. She's no woman's friend. She's making her move, she's got nothing to lose. Oh, look out, she's single again. Is this number 4? Is this number 5? How many husbands has she buried alive? She uses the favors that the good Lord gave her with the devil's desire. Oh, I bet she's thinking she's on top of the world, but I've seen her working, so I'm warning you, girl. She's single again, she's got away with men, but she better get away from mine, 'cause she's single again. Hold on to your man. She'll make us worry and cry and bring us broken lives and heartaches that never end. She's single again. She's no woman's friend. She's making her move, she's got nothing to lose. Oh, look out, she's single again. Well, she's making her move, she's got nothing to lose. Look out, she's single again. Thank you.
Here's a Buck Owens song. You guys remember old Buck Owens? I miss old Buck Owens. I miss old Conway Twitty. I miss old Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton ain't dead.
How about I still miss her?
Oh.
I wish she was here.
Yeah, I bet.
There's your key.
What? That was a multiple keys. All right. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. Well, I'm losing weight and I'm turning mighty pale. And it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Well, I thought the day I met you, you were meek as a lamb, just to kind of fit my dreams and plans. Well, now the pace we're living takes the wind from my sails, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. Well, I'm losing weight and I'm turning mighty pale, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Kick it, boy! Derek Barnes over there on the piano, everybody. Sandy White on the steel guitar. Well, every night you drag me where the bright lights are found. There ain't no way to slow you down. Well, I'm about as helpless as a leaf in a gale, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. Well, I'm losing weight and I'm turning mighty pale, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. And it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Thank y'all.
The boy ain't got no sense. He nuts. Oh, it's that time of night here when Melissa does her theme song, one called Born Too Loose.
Try not to listen.
All right, Derek. Ready, forward. 1, 2.
Born to lose, I've lived my life in vain. Every dream I dream has only brought me pain. All my life I've always been so blue, born to lose, and now I'm losing you. Born to lose, it seems so hard to bear. I long to always have you near. You've gone tired, and now you say we're through. Born to lose, and now I'm losing you. Born to lose, I've lived my life in vain. Every dream I dream has only brought me pain. All my life I've always been so blue, born to lose, and now I'm losing you. Born to lose, and now I'm losing you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's country music. Ain't that
Yeah.
pretty right there?
Well, that guy over there on the keyboard is Derek Barnes. He's our bus driver, and Derek does a great job on the keyboard. not so much on the bus driving, but he's a good old boy over there. Derek just opened his limousine service out there in Harold, where he lives and everything, and seems to be going pretty good. Y'all need a ride, Derek will pick you up anytime, day or night. He doesn't care, so y'all give him a call. He's got a hotline, 1-800-GOOD-LUCK. Y'all can call him anytime over there.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
And on occasion, he makes trips to England, so you guys watch for him in your neighborhood there.
Yeah, also a boat driver, so we got that covered too. Huh?
Absolutely.
Derek's going to sing one for us tonight. What you want to do, brother?
Let's do a Ricky Skaggs tune. Okay. Yeah. Let's do Crying My Heart.
You got it. Ready? Yep. 4, 1, 2.
Off somewhere the music's playing soft and low, while another holds the one that I love so. I was blind, I could not see that she meant the world to me, but like a fool I stood and watched her go. Now I'm crying my heart out over you. These blue eyes now, they smile at someone new. Anyway, I cry a little more each day, 'cause I'm crying my heart out over you. Each night I climb the stairs up to my room, and I softly hear you whisper in the gloom. I miss your picture on the wall and your footsteps in the hall, while I'm crying my heart out over you. Yes, I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes now, they smile at someone new. Ever since you went away, I die a little more each day, 'cause I'm crying my heart out over you. Hey, y'all.
All right. Oh, Ricky Skaggs song right there. Here's a Gene Watson song right here, right?
Yeah, it's a Gene Watson song. I've been doing this song for a while. It's one that was written about Riley, my wife, before she was even born. It's called 14 Karat Mind. And some of you guys know what I'm talking about. You can't say so right now, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, so here we go. 14 Karat Mind, Gene Watson.
Good.
I still recall the morning that I met you, standing out in front of Wilson's 5 and Dime.
staring through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Just like a fool, I thought that I could please you. I saw you had an eye for things that shine. I paid $7 Sawmill for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laid by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Come on, Derek. That cabin that I built in West Virginia was not enough to keep you satisfied. 'Cause a man who plays in the Sawmill band asked me, well, you know we can't afford a rich girl's mind. I wonder if you're still with Willie Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Oh, Willie, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Y'all sing it. Laid by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Thank you. Sorry, honey.
It's on here, ain't it, Kel? Yeah. Hey, here's something neat right here. Look at this. This is Kelton's new CD that just came out yesterday, and I got the first copy right here. This guy is something. This is some kind of great CD. These are pros. This is good music. And here's a song that's on that album. He's selling them in the back there. So on the break or at the end of the night, stop by and congratulate Kelton on his new CD. His new release just came out yesterday. And one of the songs on that album, we're fixing to do it. And you won't hear this anywhere else in the world, but right here on the Farmers Opry stage. Listen to this song right here. Listen to the words. This is a song about Mama, and this will move you.
Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for my sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone in heaven, well, Jesus put me through and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. And let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, if there's a phone in heaven, then put my mama on the line. All the things I should have told her while I still have the chance. But Lord, one day you took her with no warning and advanced. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. If there's a phone in heaven, and let my mama talk to me, and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, and let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, if there's a phone in heaven, then put my mama on the line. Oh, if there's a phone in heaven, then put my mama on the line.
My goodness, ain't that pretty? You guys go back on the break time and talk to Kelton and get one of his CDs. I got one and I ain't paying for it. I done told him I ain't paying nothing for it. I lied already. You paid for yours? Dummy. No, I did. I paid for mine. It's good. It's good to help these struggling musicians out. That's why I got a CD coming out next week too.
Right.
But I found out you can sell these things, and I'm gonna have me one next week.
Right. The good thing about them is if you don't like the music, they work great as coasters. You can set your drink right there on there. Or to shoot skeet, and that's right.
Now, we're really proud of Kelton. He got his start here at the Opry House in 2005. As a little bitty squirt, he won the Colgate Showdown right here at the Opry House, and he's been in the Sawmill Band ever since, and we're proud to have him on board. Glad he's got his CD out. Good job, boy.
That's
he's
right.
already gone out back to call somebody.
Started in 2000.
No, he's not. He's out back tweeting. Y'all don't peep.
What? Oh, gosh.
I'm surprised you knew what that was.
He doesn't. He just heard somebody
Yeah,
say it.
I told you not to peep.
He just heard somebody say it. We just now explained to him what it meant to have a site on the web. He was really confused for a while.
I got it. Hey, here's one we hadn't done in a long time either. A lot of you recognize this song from the past right here. You ready? Yep, I will. 1, 2, 3.
Remember when I said the next time would be the last time? Well, that time came this morning when you came in. You always had a line to change my mind, so I guess you thought I'd just let you break my heart again. I don't want to
Here's a song back from the Urban Cowboy days. Kilton's going to do one called Tweeting for Love. Looking for love.
Tweeting for love.
I was at the doctor the other day. He said, well, have you been tweeting any? I said, not if I get caught, I ain't. You got some medicine for it.
You ain't right, Pops.
You dirty-minded woman. I swear.
You know what's funny, Sandy?
What's that?
I don't know where she went. I think she's back there somewhere. But the first person that I ever had an interview with when I won the Colgate Country Showdown 2005, the lady's back here somewhere. She could raise her hand if I could see where she's at. She done left. She ran.
No, she's in the bathroom. Go get her.
She's been there a while because I lost her. I don't know where she went. But she was here a little bit ago, and I didn't recognize her. She walked up. She said, "Are you that real skinny-looking kid?" I'm like, "Was." So, yeah, it was pretty cool seeing the first person I ever. She wrote with shorthand, if any of y'all know what shorthand is, because I was mesmerized by it. I didn't know what the world was
going on.
I remember
she was sitting on the front row that night, and she was crying for 2 or 3 songs, and I said, "Are you that big a music lover?" She said, "No, I'm a music teacher."
He has to ruin everything.
My God.
Let's do it.
All right, tweeting for love.
I spent a lifetime looking for you. Singing bars and good time lovers were never true. Playing a fool's game and hoping to win. Tweeting those sweet lies and losing again. And I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. And I'm blessed today I discovered another heart tweeting for love. Well, I was alone then, no love in sight. Did everything I could to get me through the night. Don't know where it started or where it might end. I turned to a stranger, just like a friend, and I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. God bless the day I discovered another heart looking for love. Well, you came knocking at my heart's door. You're everything I've been looking for. No more looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, God bless the day I discovered another heart looking for love. I found your heart, oh, looking for love.
about that? That's a good country song right there. Yes, sir. That's back from the old buck riding horse days. Some of them rode mules even back in them days. I did one. What?
What's the do Daystar?
Daystar. Yeah, here's a great gospel song right here, Kelton. It's on Kelton's album, too. He does a great job on this album. Stop and get you a copy of it when you get back here to the back.
$15, free shipping.
He said he had a limited supply. So when he's just gone, he said he could probably go out to the car and get another limited supply.
And a really cool thing about the CD is I did it all. You know, my family, we all did it ourselves. And the cool thing is I went to Best Buy the other day, and I talked to the head manager, and about a month and a half, it will be going through corporate, and it will be in stores and Best Buy. So I'm pretty excited about that. So.
I'm going to wait till it makes it to Best Buy, so it'll be $14.99.
It probably will.
Kick your song off, Derek.
Oh, here's a song. Listen to this.
I had to get a bug off of me or something. I done got attacked up here. Hang on.
It's not your hair.
It's a roach.
I don't love them, I'll guarantee you. Let's see. All this mess has done. How's this thing? Oh, yeah, okay.
This is pretty.
Lily of the valley, let your sweet aroma fill my life. Rose of Sharon, show me how to live in beauty in God's eyes. Fairest of 10,000, make me a reflection of your light. Daystar, shine down on me. Let your love shine through me in the night. Lead me, Lord, I'll follow. Anywhere you open up the door. Let your word speak to me. Show me what I've never seen before. Lord, I want to be a witness. You can take what's wrong and make it right. Daystar, shine down on me. Let your love shine through me in the night. Lord, I see a world that's dying, wounded by the master of deceit. Groping in the darkness, haunted by the years of past deceit. Oh, when I see you standing near me, Lord, shining with compassion in your eyes. Oh, Daystar, shine down on me. Let your love shine through me in the night. Lead me, Lord, I'll follow. Anywhere you open up the door. Let your word speak to Lord, I want to be a witness. You can take what's wrong and make it right. Hey, star, shine down on me. Let your love shine through me in the night. Oh, day star, shine down on me. Let your love shine through me in the night. Thank you.
Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna here's an instrumental. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're going to take a quick break. Remember those root beer floats I told you about? We got them for sale in there. Make sure if you got a birthday coming up, we list it back there on the list in the back. We'll recognize you in the second half. We'll be back in just about 10 minutes, so y'all hang tight.
We'll be right back.
God gave me you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt. God gave me you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt. And for when I think I've lost my way, there are no words here left to say it's true. God gave me you. Gave me you. He gave Good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for my sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone in heaven, then Jesus put me through and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her, and let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. If there's a phone in heaven, then put my mama on the line. All the things I should have told her while I still had the chance. But Lord, one day you took her with no warning and in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. If there's a phone in heaven, then let my mama talk to me and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her, and let me hear her sweet voice one more time. It's like a storm that cuts a path. It breaks your will. It feels like that. You think you're lost, but you're not lost on your own. You're not alone. I will stand by you. I will help you through when you've done all you can do and you can't cope. I will dry your eyes. I will fight your fight. I will hold you tight, and I won't let go. It hurts my heart to see you cry. I know it's dark, this part of life. Oh, it finds us all, but we're too small times I've questioned certain circumstances, things I could not understand. Many times in trials, weakness blurs my vision. Then my frustration gets so out of hand. It's then I am reminded I've never been forsaken. I've never had to stand the test alone. And as I look at all the victories, the Spirit rises up in me, and it's through the fire my weakness is made strong. Oh, He never promised that the cross would not get heavy and the hill would not be hard to climb. He never offered our victories without fighting, but He said help would always come in time. Just remember when you're standing in the valley of decision and the adversary says give in, just hold on. Our Lord will show up and He will take you through the fire again. I know within myself that I would surely perish, but if I trust the hand of God, He'll shield the flames again. He never promised that the cross would not get heavy and the hill would not be hard to climb. He never offered our victories without fighting, but He said help would always come in time. Oh, just remember when you're standing in the valley of decision and the adversary says give in, just hold on. Our Lord will show up and He will take you through the fire again. Just hold on. Oh, Lord will show up. Oh, and He will take you through the fire again. Lily of the valley, let your sweet aroma fill my life. Rose of Sharon, show me how to grow in beauty in God's sight. Fairest of 10,000, make me a reflection of your light. Day star shine down on me,
All right, everybody get him a root beer float. We're missing a few band members. There's one right there. Here you is. Yes. Right after that. And then we'll do both. I got one. You ready, Dad? All right. I'm going to sing a song that, yeah, I'm sure. I'm going to sing a song. I never sing this song. James Broxton on Saturday usually sings it, but I want to sing it right now. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. Ain't loving on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about women. Well, we fogged up the windows of my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. What was that, Pop? Okay, a couple weeks ago we had T. Graham Brown here. He came. he came with Ronnie McDowell, and he did a great job.
He left with him too.
He left with him. He did, and He did this song right here, and Melissa liked the song, so we picked it up.
And we know why she liked
And so, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really trying not to listen to them, but it's a good song. 4 count, F sharp. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
They say that I'm the kind of girl who always speaks her mind. To me, there's nothing stronger than the truth. You can ask me almost anything, and I'll tell you like it is. But darling, when they ask me about you, I tell it like it used to be. When you were still in love with me, before you got too used to me and wanted someone new. I tell it like it ought to be, 'cause how it is killing me when they ask know about our love and how it all went wrong. Well, darling, they'll just have to talk to me. I tell it like it used to be when you were still in love with me, before you got too used to me and wanted someone new. I tell it like it ought to be, 'cause how it is killing me when they ask about you and me. I tell it like it used to be. I tell it like it used to be when you're still in love with me, before you got too used to me and wanted someone new. I tell it like it ought to be, 'cause how it is killing me when they ask about you and me. I tell it like it used to be. Thank you.
Hey, old Melissa, I guess, been in the band all her life near about. Just so you guys will know, she's got a new job. She's cutting hair now. She just cut Derek's hair before the show tonight. How you like that over there?
It's beautiful. ain't
Pretty
it?
good, ain't it? Did a good job. But Derek, I saw you're not so bad. I saw a guy that was over here last night at that banquet. He was so bald-headed. He said he had to put his hat on and draw a line right there so he could tell where to quit washing his face at.
That's pretty bad right there now.
Good haircut. Hey, we hope y'all having a good time with us tonight. It's a laid-back night. We enjoying y'all being here. I'm going to take a quick second. I got a birthday in tonight, but I want to take a quick second and introduce the band to you. You've already met the guy on the keyboard. He's been with us about 6 years, one of the best keyboard players I've ever been around. From Harold, Florida, Derek Barnes on the keys tonight. Singing the lead male part for us tonight, he joined us in 2005 after he won the Colgate Country Showdown. He's been with us ever since. From Milton, Florida, Mr. Kelton French. On the bass guitar, he's been with us as long as Derek has, one of the most solid bass players we've ever worked with, y'all. All the way from Pace, Florida, my buddy Rick Smith on the bass guitar. Back here on the drums, this guy's been with the Sawmill Band for over 10 years. I know that's hard to believe, but you count the number of times he's been fired, he's actually been here about 6 months total. But he does a great job for us. The only city boy in the whole band. From Pensacola, Florida, that's Rick's son, Clint Smith, on the drums.
Yeah.
This girl joined the band when she was 9 years old. Now she's 20, so she's been here a long time. She does a great job for us singing the lead female part for the Sawmill Band. From Milton, Florida, Miss Melissa Welch. The band leader for the Sawmill Band, the owner of the Farmer's Opry, and my father from right here in Chumuckla, Florida, Mr. Sandy Wyatt on the steel guitar.
Thank you.
Running the soundboard for us and making sure I got the right britches on when I leave the house. That's my wife back there, Miss Riley Wyatt. Y'all give her a hand. And my name is Jeremy, and we're the Sawmill Band. Thank y'all for hanging out with us on a Friday night. Where is Don? Don Corn. Where's Don at tonight? Hey, Don, how you doing, man? Man, he hopped up out of that seat like he's 20 years old.
Ready.
How you doing? Good to see you tonight. Glad you came out. I like that jacket. Who you got with you tonight? You got some friends and family here?
Son-in-law, daughter, wife.
Great. Well, thank you for bringing them out. It says you're celebrating your 82nd birthday. Is that right? 82 years young.
Yeah.
That's great, Don. Don, thanks for coming out, man. Well, how you doing on your 82nd birthday? Are you enjoying?
Just fine.
Man, you look like you're in better shape than me, and that makes me really proud that I got potential. I can be in that good a shape one day. Don, thank you for celebrating with us. We appreciate you. And thank you for bringing your friends and family out. God bless you. My friend Don Corn, 82 years young.
Happy birthday, Don.
Anybody else celebrating a birthday or anniversary with us tonight? Anybody at all? We don't get too many folks from New York, so I'm going to introduce myself to this young lady right here. I'm Jeremy. What's your name?
Sonia.
Sonia or Sonia?
Sonia.
Sonia, okay. Well,
Sonia.
I'm going to ask you, Sonia, if you'll please join me on the stage right here. Y'all, this is my friend Sonia from New York.
Yeah,
I probably didn't say that right, but that's okay. So, are you doing okay? I was wondering, do they have hula hoops in New York? I don't know if they do or not. So, they do. Okay, all right. Well, why don't you show us what you got there? I'll get out of the way here. Wow.
Okay, yeah.
Wow. Woo. That's awesome.
I think we got an Opry record.
That's the longest anybody has ever done that right there. Sonia, that was great. I'm going to tell you what. Listen, my buddy Don right there is celebrating 82 years. That's a long time, ain't it?
It is.
It's a real long time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, when you come to the Opry House, we don't sing happy birthday to our guests. We pick somebody out of the crowd to do that. So there's your microphone right there, Sonia. Are y'all ready for this? Happy birthday. Here we go.
Everybody sing
This
along.
song is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from the Farmer's Opry. Happy birthday to one more time. Happy birthday to you. Don. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from the Sawmill Band. Happy birthday to you. Great job, Sonia. Thank you for joining us up here. Y'all give my friend a nice round of applause. Great job.
That's a
That
pretty
was
good
great.
hula hoop in there, honey. That was good.
That was amazing.
You take me a.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. What town in New York? I'm sorry. I think New York. I'm like, man. What city? No, who?
That
One-
ain't New York, is it?
Guantanamera is what I heard. Tonawanda. I'm sorry. Okay, is that North New York? Oh, that's way up yonder. Right above Niagara is that Kanata place, right? Yeah, that's right. Well, thanks for joining us all the way from Guantanamera, New York,
Yeah.
right there. I'm kidding. Tell me what the name of it. We'll go one more time. North Tonawanda.
North Tonawanda.
Thanks for joining. Yeah. I will. I'm going to Boston in June. I'll check it out. I'll search for it. It's all up in that area, right? That's right. All right, Kelton's going to do a song that he's never done before on this stage. Just for y'all. A lot of firsts for y'all tonight. Y'all special crowd. And I'm going to sit it out.
Hopefully this CD fund will buy me some new jeans.
You know what's even more special about this song? I ain't never done it either.
Oh, come on, Derek.
So
Well,
all I can say,
that's
buddy,
right.
is I hope I don't mess you up.
Well,
It's
No.
each man for himself. Y'all go to it.
Okay.
Alone in this house again tonight. I got the TV on, the sound turned down, and a bottle of wine. There's pictures of you and I on the walls around me. The way that it was and could have been surrounds me. I'll never get over you walking away. I've never been the kind to ever let my feelings show. And I thought that being strong meant never losing self-control. But I've just drunk enough to let go of my pain. To heck with this pride, let it fall like rain from my eyes. Tonight I wanna cry. Wouldn't help if I turned this sad song on. all by myself would sure hit me hard now that you're gone. Or maybe unfold some old lost love letters. It's gonna hurt bad before it gets better. I'll never get over you hiding this way. I've never been the kind to ever let my feelings show. I thought that being strong meant never losing self-control, but I just drunk enough to letting go of my pain. To heck with this pride, let it fall like rain from my eyes. Tonight I wanna cry. I've never been the kind to ever let my feelings show. I thought that being strong meant never losing self-control, but I just drunk enough to let go of my pain. To heck with this pride, let it fall like rain from my eyes. Oh, tonight. Tonight I wanna cry. Thank y'all.
Yeah, ain't that pretty right there?
Look, was it that bad? I mean, come on. Even when your mic starts telling you to shut up, you know it's bad.
Yeah. Cheapskate, you need to get some batteries.
All right, we're going to do that's good, wasn't it? We're going to do a John Conley song right now.
He was just here in March for 2 nights, Friday and Saturday night. John Conley was here. We sure enjoyed his singing, too.
I think you're getting a little old.
That maybe by counting many times that y'all messed me all up. The good lines, the ones I used to hear when I heard you. These rose-colored glasses that I am looking through show defeated when they're flashed, and then your eyes show me hope. But these rose-colored glasses
I don't know the words.
In the chorus, y'all.
But these rose-colored glasses that I am looking through show only the beauty, 'cause they hide all the truth. Thank you. No, he's not. I forget one time, Kelton forgets a million.
All right. Okay. Well, you know. Okay. All right, I'm going to do a Charlie Daniels song. Y'all like Charlie Daniels? Anybody know who Charlie Daniels is? Okay. All right, we on the right track then. He's a fiddle player. My dad's about to be Charlie Daniels, and I'm going to be the other half of Charlie Daniels, the singing part. All right, here's one called Devil Went Down to Georgia, y'all. Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind 'cause he was way behind and he's willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and played it hot, the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, well, I'll make a bet with you. That you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due, 'cause I bet a fiddle of gold against your souls. I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name is Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're going to regret, 'cause I'm the best that's ever been." Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard. Tails broke loose in Georgia, and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you'll get this shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. Devil opened up his case and he said, "I'll start this show." And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled that bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. Devil finished and Johnny said, "You're pretty good, old son, but just sit down in that chair out there and let me show you how it's done. Round the mountain, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Raise your dog by no child, no." The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again, 'cause I done told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best that's ever been." He played "Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run." Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking
looking out though. Grazing on my no-tell no.
Featuring my father on the fiddle over there, y'all.
Ben Gay. Anybody got any Ben Gay?
Yeah. Come on out here, Kevin. That's pretty good, Pop. Who needs Charlie Daniels? We got you for free.
I'm a lot cheaper. I know that. Oh, here's a song that we like to talk about here. This was written by one of Jeremy's kinfolks over in Booger Holler, Uncle Ed, who's had the wife that was the ugliest woman on earth. Uncle Ed used to say she was so ugly she could trick or treat over the phone. She was ugly, and so Uncle Ed always wrote this song, one called "Who Needs Pictures with a Memory Like Mine?"
She's so ugly she made Derek flinch.
That's right.
There's an old Kodak camera in my dresser drawer. I ran across it just this afternoon. Then I realized that I don't ever use it anymore. In fact, the last time I did, I think it was with you when we were down in Cozumel. We had the whole beach to ourselves, and it's crazy now to think that it's all there on that film. Well, I could take it to the store to be developed, but what for? Oh, 'cause I can still see everything just fine. Who needs pictures with a memory like mine? Standing there, I couldn't help but think about everything that might be on that road. I think it even has another trip we took. Oh, that must have been at least 3 years ago when we were down in Baton Rouge and there wasn't much to do. So we drove into New Orleans every afternoon, and I swear that he would think that it was only yesterday. Oh, but I can still see everything just fine. Who needs pictures with a memory like mine? Somewhere in my closet there's a cardboard box just sitting on a shelf. It's full of faded memories, and it's been there ever since the night you left. Oh, forgotten photographs to remind me of the past. Oh, but I can still see everything just fine. Who needs pictures with a memory like mine? Who needs pictures with a memory like mine?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Ain't that something there? Country music. Hey, here's one you guys as old as I am is going to remember this back from a lot of years ago. This is unusual to hear it in a country form or fashion, but here it is. This is a song you probably hadn't ever heard done this way before, but here it goes. Let her rip, boy.
Has such taken day, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife, his old magazine bag, and he keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth back, scarlet billows start to spread. So there's never trace of a wreck. Now on the sidewalk, Sunday morning out, lies a body just oozing out alive, and someone sneaking around the corner. Could that someone be Mac tonight? Oh, there's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know? Where a cement bag's just drooping on down. Oh, that cement is just there for the weight. 5-10, old Mackey's back in town. Now did you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared back after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Mackey's spent just like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something right? I said, Jenny Diver, how sick and tired, who Miss Lonnie and Young, and old Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Mackey's back in town. And I said, Jenny Diver, how sick and tired, who Miss Lonnie and Young, and old Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Mackey's back in town. Said the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Mackey's back in town. Thank you.
Oh, from a long time ago there. Yes, sir.
I'm glad that song ended when it did. I'm about to run out of neck over here.
Yeah, it was too, son.
Well, sound like a Hawaiian thing.
I was about to run out of keys.
Derek, give me a little Hawaiian music over. Yeah, there it is.
Don Ho. That's Don's birthday tonight. That's for you there, Don.
Okay, yeah, I had a request for that. I'm gonna do Old Red. They was asking
Hey,
for
I
it.
was going to ask for that tonight, but I
Okay.
didn't. Here, I'll
It's a unique kind of love song here.
Okay. All right, this is Blake Shelton's song. Ready, boys? 3, 4. Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me a 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line.
Well, I'd been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend. So he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Old Red, he's the dangest dog I've ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators in the quicksand bed. All these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern and get my gun. Red'll have you trade for the morning sun. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. He brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, I pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate. I'd take old Red for his evening run. I'd just drop him off and wait. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern and get my gun. Red'll have you trade for the morning come. Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. So I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him tone old Red out. As I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. The warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern and get my gun. Red'll have you trade for the morning comes. There's red-haired blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out. Woo!
Wow, wow.
Thank you. That goes out to Miss Joanne right there. You're welcome.
And to Mr. Robert, who's listening on the webcam tonight. Derek's turn again.
Yeah. Derek, I got a rock and roll song on here for you if you want to do it.
We can do that one, yes, sir. Or we can do that one. Which one? Hey, wait a minute. Which? It's about
The one in
4.
A.
Oh, that one. Okay. All right.
Organization, that's what I always say.
I got a little change in my pocket. Ching-a-ling-a-ling. Wanna call you on the telephone, baby? Give you a little ring. Each time I call, I get the same old thing. Always no hugging, no kissing, till I get a wedding ring. My honey, my baby, don't put my love up on the shelf. She said, don't give me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Is that what she said? Oh, baby, 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 why do you treat me this way? You see, I'm still your little boy, and I still feel the same way. When she told me the story about Free McMahon and cow, she said, said, hooky nookies until I get a wedding bound. My honey, my baby, don't put my love up on the shelf. She said, don't give me no lines and give your hands to yourself. See, I wanted her real bad. I was about to give in. When she started talking about true love, talking about sin, and I said, honey, I'll live with you for the rest of my life. She said, nookie, nookie, is it? Do you make me your wife? My honey, my baby, don't put no love up on no shelf. She said, don't give me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. That's what she said. I swear it. That's the fact on my hand there. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, help me out, brother. Yeah. Boy, you got it. I'm ready for a nap. Where's the cot at?
It's for you, Miss Beverly. Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction where I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said, go ahead and make a bid on that. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make you mine, all mine. I'll do your bidding and me as you begin to call. Well, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, I'm going twice. I'm so to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Got a ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to kiss my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. I could tell I was really getting in it. Well, I raised my hand and I shouted above the crowd. I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make it mine, oh mine. I'll do your bidding and the bids and begin to call. Well, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Got a ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, he found love on the auction block and I hauled her heart away. We still love and laugh about the way we met that day when I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give you anything to make you mine, oh mine. Do your bidding and the beat you begin to call. Well, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Got a ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Thank y'all.
Phooey. We're going to do one more song, and then we're going to go home. Thanks so much for you guys for coming all the way out to Shemuckla tonight, all the way from England and upstate New York just to get here to Shemuckla.
That's right.
Who'd have ever thunk it?
Thank you for coming out, everybody. We appreciate it. Hope y'all had a good time.
Happy birthday, Don.
Yes, sir, Don.
We'll see you on your 83rd. I hope before.
Thanks for coming, sir.
Don, you feel like singing one before you leave? Yeah.
His wife said.
Oh, that's something wrong with your mouth? I say, yeah. All right. Here's one. This is for trouble right here. This is trouble. Trouble to brewing.
Well, I'm playing old guitar from 9 till 1:30. I'm just trying to make a living watching everybody else having fun. Well, I don't miss much of it if it happens on the Opry house floor. Well, mercy, look what just walked through that door. Well, hello, T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Tell me what in the world you're doing, A-L-O-N-E. I said, hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. I was a little bitty baby when my papa hit the skids. Mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. Told me not to stare cause it was impolite. She didn't bet she could have tried to raise me right. Mama never told me about nothing like a Y-O-U. I bet your mama must have been another good-looking honey too. I said, hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Sawmill band, everybody. Well, you're a sweet talking, sexy walking, honky tonking baby. The men are gonna love you and the women gonna hate you. Reminding them of everything you're never gonna be. This might be beginning of the World 3. World ain't ready for nothing like a Y-O-U. I bet your mama must have been another girl looking honey too. Yeah, I said, hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. I said, hey. 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 Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E.
Thank y'all so much for being here tonight. We do appreciate it. Hope y'all had a good time. We'll be back here tomorrow night. God bless you. We'll see y'all next time.
Y'all drive safe. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Good night, y'all. Be safe.
Curtains broke.